Today, a young student came to this place for an interview. She was preparing her final project at school. And she's a very promising young lady. And she asked me many questions about what I have done and what I'm doing now. So she asked me, why did you go in a far away country into the monastery? So now, 20 years later, I meditated and reflected on this. I had some questions. And I needed to go on an adventure. And I knew no one could give me the answers except me. But I needed some guidance. Like now with my kids. What is my job as a father? It's not to take care of them like a mother is doing. I'm here to show them life and death, like a captain who goes into adventure, and storms are coming. So the boys because they're on the same adventure, they can learn from this old captain. So when I was young, I picked my adventure. And with an adventure, there is no going back. There is no alternatives. There's just one way. And you're all by yourself. But you see, others who are on adventure as well. And together, you sail into the storm. And often they want to know if the monastic life is different from what I do now with my kids and family. Of course it is not. Because the adventure never stopped. Or like when they ask me, how long do you meditate? The meditation is finished when I'm dead. And others will continue. But what is an adventure? On adventure, love and hate transformed, and everything is open and clear. But you have to be careful. The slightest deviation brings a rupture, like between heaven and earth. If your adventure is to reveal itself to you, put dislike and fondness aside. The conflict between likes and dislikes is disease of the mind, and you're dead on the spot. If this deep truth is not understood, you try in vain to calm your thoughts and go on an adventure. The adventure is perfect like empty space, without lack and without abundance, bringing with potential. It is only when you choose and reject that it is lost. Do not pursue outward appearances, nor remain in the experience of emptiness. Remain calm in the adventure, and all confusion will go away by itself. When you stop this work and return to rest, the effort itself is just work again. Become the eye in the storm is your adventure. If you don't get into the core of this journey and adventure, you won't feel at home in any area. To despise existence is to lose existence. To follow emptiness is to turn against emptiness. The more words and thoughts, the farther you are from the adventure. So have clear thoughts and few, but very strong one. While studying the adventure, to be in it, one might see the true mind before him. It is like the ox, which obeys well only while the shepherd is pulling him. The shepherd is yet not able to give up his whip. Only when the ox is fully trained, then it works. Adventure has no alternatives. So you choose not to have a choice anymore. When you meditate, are you just running away? Or do you mean by meditating to be fully immersed into an adventure? So family life and monastic life has different outside appearances. but it's the same. It's an adventure which you're bound and you're going to die. So my kids, they love pirates. But why? Because they love adventure. The call to adventure is in each and everyone's heart. And you are on the steering wheel. Storms are coming. The wind is blowing. You cannot change that. We don't like the storms. But as I said, everything is open and clear. You have to do what you have to do. The captain, bound on adventure to discover the own mind, to discover the own death. It's sad to see so many young people who cannot hear the adventure calling, and slowly turning into Peter Pan and Sleeping Beauty. So this young woman asked or told me that she is very stressed. And that's not a good thing. Young people shouldn't be stressed at all. And because she feels stressed, she wants to meditate, to calm down, to take it slowly and be more aware. But then you just get slowly. You get slow. Your thinking becomes slow. Your actions become slow. And you will be eaten alive. Then I ask her, what do you want actually? Why do you want to slow down? So actually she wanted to have a clear mind, clarity. But to have a clear mind, the clear mind is not dependent on the storm. I told her she needs an adventure. When you have no adventure, you have no life. Like for women, usually it's the adventure of having a family. But now they scream, that's sexist. Well, you cannot fool yourself. We are made for certain adventures. The need for adventure, when you are on a journey, you're satisfied and fulfilled. Because you also know that you will die on this journey. Our life is very short. It cannot last for long. Who is to blame if you live to no purpose and die in distress? Thank you very much.